in. Seems like the key matchup. Tonight. Is down inside in the paint.
Oh yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. Anthony Simons out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Avdia in at the 3 spot. And it's Thybulle in the corner. His 3-pointer's off the mark. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. And the wide open shot from Green. Smith kicks to Brooks. Şengün with a screen on Simons. The drive by Brooks. And that one is hammered home.
And the quickness of Brooks's drive can be overwhelming. First inside before the D can react.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Well, Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
And the dunk by Grant.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain it.
Here's Van Vliet. Bucket is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Thybulle with the ball. Now Green defending. Van Vliet against Simons. Just 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And that one's good for Thybulle.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Van Vliet kicks to Brooks. Tries it from the top of the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And Brooks needs to keep taking and making those jumpers. It's only going to help his confidence.
Outside, Simons. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Simons kicks to Grant. The tray. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Back to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Thybulle, the pass to Grant. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Grant's got 5 points so far.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Avdia kicks to Simons. Jacks up a three. And the Trailblazers another three.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Rockets trail by 6. Van Vliet finds Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Beyond the arc. Traps in the tray. He has 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Ayton, the pass to Simons. Back to Ayton. Simons against Brooks. Pass to Thibault. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Now Avdia. Grant outside. Avdia. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Trailblazers out in front. They lead. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
On the floor for Portland, the guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Williams is out there with Klingon. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharp in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
Takes it inside.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
And it's the Rockets with the ball, trailing by 5. Pass to Eason. Shepard with the ball. Henderson defending. Shepard the pass to Eason. Shepard with the ball. Fires from deep. Another shot. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And finished off by Shepard.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Shepard.
This is what had scouts eyeing Shepard early on, his ability to shoot with range.
There's a good screen. Back to Sharp. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Drive by Adams, and Adams with the slam.
And not many defenders want to get in the way of Adams, especially when he's rolling downhill for the basket. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Pass to Kamare. Back to Henderson. Launches it. Drills it from outside. Henderson's got 10.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
To the wing right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Pass to Eason. Adams sets the pick for Eason. Lays it up off the glass. Eason's got the game tied up here for Houston.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Henderson finds Sharp. Out to Henderson. Here's Kamare. And another three for Portland.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Into the lane and finished off by Shepard.
And Shepard is a solid decision maker. If there's an opening, he's going to take it.
Henderson passes to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
.20 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. Sent away. Deflects the pass. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for the Trailblazers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Scoot Henderson, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Rockets trail by 3. Green taking his time here. It's Brooks on the wing. Back to Green. And Green slams it in.
And once Green gets the ball there, not much you can do defensively.
Simons kicks to Grant. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Grant's got 7 points.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
Well, that's how to start the second half strong. Going right at the rim and building some positive momentum.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Leibel for 3. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Smith outside. A shake. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Simons with the ball. Now Green defending. Here's Ayton. And it's a great finish!
Oh my gosh.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
Avdia against VanVleet. Back to Smith. VanVleet outside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Jeremy Grant picks one up. And Greg, you talk about toughness. A compete factor? How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Grant sets a screen for Avdia. Pass to Grant. Back to Avdia. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Simon. Knocks down the three ball. 10 points for him.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Şengün passes to Green.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
There's the drive. It's Brooks on the wing. Şengün with a screen on Simon. Houston needs to get a shot. And Şengün throws it down.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Ayton a screen on Green. This one for three. They get it back. Nifty move. And it's Ayton missing. Houston's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. VanVleet can't get it to go.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Thibault can't get it to go. Rockets have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And Whitmore throws it down.
Oh, man. When Cam Whitmore throws it down, you feel bad for the rim.
Here's Henderson. And Adams sends it back. And here's the break. Here's Whitmore. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point. At the free throw line. Shaden Sharp picks one up.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Shepard the pass to Thompson. Out to the right wing. Lets it go with a three. A three-pointer is right on target. And it's a 6-point Rocket lead.
Strong mechanics and a high release. Shepard just needs to catch it when he's on.
Amaran uses the glass to finish the layup. Kamare's got 7 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Whitmore with it. Now Henderson defending. It's up a three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Houston leading by 7. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Clingan is out there with Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 3 slot. Eason passes to Shepard. Eason with a screen for Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
And when Shepard is on offensively, he is dangerous, capable of being very efficient on the floor.
Thompson from long range. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers trail by 9. They set the pick. Pass to Clingan. Here's Kamare. Knocked loose. Here's Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Here's Shepard. And finished off by Shepard.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Sharp on the wing. Pass to Clingan. Back to Sharp. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Shepard. Adams, the pass to Shepard. Adams with the screen on Henderson. Got a hand on it.
And at 7'2", Clingan is a huge shot blocking threat. Guys have got to be careful when he's around.
There's the screen. Henderson, no one around him. And another 3 for Portland. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Portland.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
How about the ball hockey defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
Sharp with it. Picked up by Shepard. Thompson in the corner. Pass to Shepard. Eason, a screen on Sharp. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Shepard missing. Trailblazers trail by 4. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Houston making some changes. Smith checked in for Tari Eason. Brooks comes in for Thompson. And Jalen Green subbed in for Shepard. And it's Green with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Shepard's checked in for Houston.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Adams outside. Green against Abdia. Green left side. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. For 3. The Rockets again can't hit. Portland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Simons kicks to Abdia. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
First personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Grant finds Simons. Back to Grant. Will it go? The rebound by Steven Adams. Guys, a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Houston ball.
And so Houston again turning it over.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make them. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning. This is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Now here's Wiggins. And he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
Van Vliet against Payton. Brooks outside. Smith with a screen on Curry. Brooks against Curry. Clock at 6. Here's Green. Got a hand on it, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Curry against Brooks. Curry's shot is off.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few. This is what Green loves to do, getting strong positioning inside and going to work.
Here's Wiggins. Outside, Green. It's Wiggins on the wing. Green covering. Just 5 to shoot. Wiggins passes to Curry. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Brooks. Pass to Van Vliet. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Smith with a screen on Payton. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Adams. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
Yeah, what physicality from Adams down low. Brushing off the contact and getting the easy bucket.
The 3 from Curry. That won't go either for Curry. The Rockets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And that one's good for Brooks.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Inside, here's Wiggins. And that time also a missed shot.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Van Vliet finds Adams. Here's Brooks. Jackson Davis grabs. It's a miss.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Outside for Green. Van Vliet against Curry. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Impeccable touch from Steph.
Houston leading by 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Rockets for a minute. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him? Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, PA.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Van Vliet. Still without a bucket. Smith with a screen on Payton. Van Vliet, and all around the rim that time before dropping.
Keeping the game simple. Van Vliet just working the defense and taking what he sees there.
Outside Payton. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Payton. Curry, a screen on Van Vliet. Payton passes to Curry. The Rockets pull it in. Van Vliet outside. There's the three. Kept alive. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Curry against Brooks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Steven Adams. And that one falls for Curry. And so he hits both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Now Green. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple. Green's got 5.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Green with the ball. The 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets ahead. They're up by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Tari Eason is out there with Alperon Şengün. Then it's Cam Whitmore. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Shepard in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Shepard. Whitmore with it. Misses in close. Warriors trail by 3. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Now here's Eason from deep. Looney grabs a miss. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Melton outside. Pass to Looney. Back to Melton. Looney, the screen. Out to Heel. Here's Waters. And the call will be against Alperon Şengün. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Heel. Looney, high post. Here's Waters. Defended by Thompson. Clock at 4. From the wing.
Great contest. I mean, Thompson, he's got the quickness and the length to wreak havoc as a defender.
Şengün passes to Thompson. Here's Shepard, guarded by Heel. Good on the shot. And here's Melton. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, similarities in the games of Alperen Şengün and Nikola Jokic. A couple years back, Jokic suggested that Houston run their offense more through him, and they have. Jokic said that's going to benefit the whole organization. He wants to pass and play for the team. They'll move when the ball is in his hands. Brian?
Well, Jokic would know. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Heel. No points so far. And here's Kuminga for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
Shepard, that's good.
And Shepard may be a rookie, but that was a grown man's answer right there to that last three.
Hield drives in. Here's Kuminga. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Houston.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one. A surprising athlete. Shepard's just 6'3", but he can get up there and stuff it.
Melton passes to Hield. There's a minute 47 left in the second. Going inside. Here's Waters. Sinks the tray.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Thompson with it, and it's Hield picking him up. Pass to Shepard. Eason, a screen on Melton. It's stolen by Looney. And the Warriors pushing it up now. He goes up. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Back to Şengün from behind the arc. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Melton passes to Kuminga. Back to Melton. Out to Hield. Shot clock at 6. And he lobs it up. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Easton. And the layup is good off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Melton finds Kuminga. And here's Melton. Pass to Hield. Here's Waters. Whitmore defending. Waters, the pass to Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Shepard for 3. The shot comes out. Jonathan Kuminga has been on display for the Warriors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jonathan Kuminga. What a contribution here.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So on the floor for Golden State. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Gary Payton II is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Pass to Green. Green going right at the rim. Smith, nice move. And he lays it in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
Now here's Smith. Picked by Smith. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. The kick out to Wiggins. Off target from three-point range. And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Driving inside. The focus from Green.
Well, Green can really move. He gets going downhill and slips right by the contact.
Curry passes to Payton. Wiggins with a screen on Van Vliet. And stolen by Green. Brooks outside. Shoots over Curry. Back to Brooks. There's the triple. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Smith with a screen on Curry. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Yes! And the foul! That's on Gary Payton II.
And that kind of contact isn't going to stop Van Vliet. Showing some muscle, finishing on the defense.
Houston shooting their first free throw of the game. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top. How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Smith with a screen on Payton. Smith outside. Pass to Brooks. Back to Smith. Van Vliet right side. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. The Warriors trailing. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as he can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Payton. Back to Curry. This one for 3. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Here's Van Vliet. And Van Vliet again missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Brooks. Pass to Jackson Davis. Oh, there's the alley! And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. The Rockets trail. Thompson right side. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
56 seconds left in the third. The 3 is up. And that's good. Shepard for 3. Shepard's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, creating for himself wasn't a strong suit in college, but it's nice to see Shepard folding some playmaking into his game.
Here's Waters. Pass to Hield. There's a screen by Kuminga. Out to the right wing. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Houston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And here's Shepard for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Such a skilled shooter. Reed Shepard, one of the reasons they're excited about his future.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And here's Kuminga for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Shepard. He's got 13. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
In for the Warriors, number 4, Moses Moody.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Houston up 5. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Thompson out there with Shepard. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Now here's Heel. Outside Kuminga. Hits the trifecta.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Wiggins against Green. And it's Green pushing it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Green, the pass to Payton. Three-pointer, no good. Houston leading by 4. Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. Adams with a screen on Wiggins. Green, the pass to Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
It's hard to know what Green is going to do in these sets. He uses that unpredictability pretty much to his advantage there.
Here's Payton. Wiggins outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Now here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And Shepard is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Wiggins. Wiggins gets a step, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Slicing his way to a shot. Wiggins can be so crafty inside.
Wiggins against Green. Out to the wing. Here's Shepard. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Pass to Shepard. Back to Green. Adams with the ball. Guarded by Payton. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Green. Smith with a screen on Wiggins. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Brooks.
We've seen Wiggins play suffocating defense against great scorers.
And it's Brooks missing. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Green. The rebound by Payton. Warriors trail by 4. Right side Curry. He's feeling it. Good on the bucket.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Payton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He was no stranger to big buckets in college. And Shepard letting it fly there in a big spot.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Smith against Green. Left side Curry. Oh, Brooks with the steal. To the left wing. Throws it up high. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And what a huge moment right there. Smith connecting on a big-time shot.
Wiggins with a screen on Brooks. Here's Curry. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Here's Shepard. Smith outside. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Curry. Payton passes to Green. Now here's Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. Smith with the rebound. On the wing, Brooks. To the left side wing. Smith with a screen on Wiggins. And here's Green from the arc. The putback. And so the Rockets take the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding.
Brent, I think in this one, what do you think?
Yeah, you're right, Kevin. Both of these teams love to run their offense in the half court. They'll slow things down. They'll love the setups. They'll try to manipulate a couple of the plays to get matchups they want. Neither side afraid to take it under 5 seconds on the shot clock, and that patience may pay off.
Now Golden State's starting 5. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Curry is out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position.
Size from Wiggins just pushing his way in.
Simons against Payton. A nice shot by Simons.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wiggins has got 5.
And Wiggins is shooting it with confidence. Man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Avdia, a screen on Green. Grant the pass to Avdia. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. They get the rebound. At the top of the key, Curry. Green finds Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. 2 points. That one goes.
I don't know what you do there on the pick and roll. You're so worried about Steph. He ends up moving the ball to get points.
Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
Now, here's Curry, following the miss by Jeremy Grant. The 3. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. On the wing, Green. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
How about the vision from Grant? Reads the defense like a book and jumps all over him in the open floor.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. It's deflected. And they get it back. Wiggins outside. Outside for Curry. A 3-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Oh, man, finishing it off there. Simon showing great quickness and alertness to get there that time.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. And here are the Trailblazers now, following the score by Golden State. Thibault finds Simons. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Warriors ball.
Warriors leading by 3. Curry is inside. Defended by Thibault. Stolen by Grant. Simons surveying the D. To the right side. Green against Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
How about the athleticism of Grant just extending that time?
Curry against Grant. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
And so it's Golden State with it. Out to Payton. Shot clock at 6. Banked in off the glass. Payton's got 6 points.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Simons with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. Simons the pass to Avdia. Here's Thibault. Kicks it out to Grant. It's stolen by Green. Right side Curry. Trying to find Jackson Davis and gets it to him.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And so the first. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
The guard pair are Henderson and Sharp. Rob Williams is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. For 3, Williams. The offensive rebound, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
You know, if Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Healed outside. Pass to Moody. And here's Melton. On the wing, Heel. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 3. And the NBA is truly an international league. I mean, look no further than DeAndre Ayton, hailing from the Bahamas.
Well, you love that him and Buddy Hield carrying the torch for their home country. Ayton is actually the second first overall pick from the Bahamas, the first one being the great Michael Thompson.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes... that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security.
Look at that!
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Milton with the ball. Williams picks him up. Misses the 3. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Portland. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. here in the second. 2 minutes gone by. Short. That's good.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Elton kicks to Kuminga. Kuminga sets a screen for Hield. Floats it up for Kuminga. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Ayton. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. Portland leading by 4. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Here's Sharp. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 6 points.
A very capable shooter. Sharp is very confident pulling the trigger from deep.
Golden State moving it around. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Henderson against Melton. The kick out to Williams. Now Sharp. He has 6. Got a piece of it. Out left to the wing. Back to Kuminga. Kuminga, screen on Henderson. He finds Kuminga. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. They get it back.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Melton passes to Moody. Driving in, and the slam by Moody.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Hield outside. Moody the pass to Melton. Williams against Kuminga. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Here's Henderson. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It goes on Moses Moody. The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And that one falls for Henderson. 29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Hield against Sharp. Hield, the pass to Looney. Trips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
My, oh my, did he ever flush that one hard?
Making a big-time statement. 3-pointer Hield. Rebound by Williams. Here's Sharp. And that one released in time, but no good. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
26.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Payton is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. Simons finds Avdia. The kick out to Simons. Back to Avdia. Three-pointer. Just 4 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Grant for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Curry. Scoreless thus far. Payton up top, covered by Simons. Here's Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Steph's such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Simons kicks to Thibault. Sinks the three-pointer. Thibault's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Trailblazers. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer. And now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. 3-point lead. And he makes good on the layup. Simons has got 6.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism. It doesn't always work.
Curry. And he banks in the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Here's Simons.
In the paint, Simons really has to go up against it. Credit to him for sticking with that play and seeing some daylight in there.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And they double up Payton. And the wide open shot from Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, Draymond Green must be feeling good because no hesitation in that one there, letting it rip.
Simons, the pass to Grant. Back to Simons. Grant sets a screen for Simons. That's tipped. Ball's knocked loose, and the call will be against Anthony Simons. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Portland. A 2-point game. They kick it out to Green. Payton outside.
2 minutes remaining.
5 to shoot. Stolen by Grant.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Outside, Avdia. 1:44 left to play in the 3rd. A special move before the shot. And the Trailblazers lead by 4. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Olden. David.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Here's Henderson. And that one, good. Henderson's got 9.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
On the wing, Heel. They set the screen. Right wing. Nobody near Milton. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Looney kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Hield. They shoot again. Misses at the rim. Portland leading by 6. Here's Sharp, and then Sharp with the dunk.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
Got that one up quick. Hield's got his second basket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Sharp, that's good.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Pass to Moody. Melton against Williams. Kuminga kicks to Melton. Shot clock at 5. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
The Warriors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. 9 seconds left to play in the third. Henderson passes to Sharp. He gets it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Warriors trail by 5. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. And Fernie Simons out there with Matisse Thybulle. And it's Klingon in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Grant. And it's Thybulle in the corner. Good on the triple. Thybulle's got the lead up to 8 now for the Trailblazers.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
Out to Payton. Outside, Green. Curry against Simon. Three-pointer, Payton. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And they recover it. Pass to Thybulle. Here's Grant. Back to Thybulle. 6 to shoot. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists in the game.
Making plays isn't something Grant is worried about, but he will make smart passes if he can.
Good on the three-point shot.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Thybulle for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Payton with the ball. Now defended by Grant. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And you can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Here's Simon. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And that one, good. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Here's Simons. Kicks it out to Grant. A 3 ball. That one doesn't drop.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Payton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Andre Ayton's checked in for Klingon.
Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Number 2.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Simons. To the left wing. Ayton kicks to Grant. Now, here's Thybulle, guarded by Curry. And that one's good. Thybulle. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Out to Payton. Screen by Wiggins.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Green finds Wiggins. Clock at 4. Chalk up 2 there. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Outside, Avdia. Kicks it out to Grant. Portland moving the ball. It's stolen by Curry. Good! Curry, so dangerous in transition.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry. Bingo.
Pass to Grant. Takes the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And this team counts on Grant in those big moments, and you can see why given the results.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Wiggins outside. Payton from outside. Avdia with the rebound.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
3-pointer, Simon. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively. The shot by Payton, no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Henderson's checked in. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. Out to Payton. Higgins outside. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Kuminga. And again, no good by Golden State. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Here's Henderson. Outside, Avdia. From past the arc. A putback. It's good on the putback. And stolen by Ayton. And so it's Portland winning this one. It was up for grabs.
Rivals going head-to-head here, Clark. You can feel the extra tension in the air.
No doubt about it. That heat is palpable. Everybody wants to be at their best and prove they're the superior team, but the fireworks and friction is real.
So the Houston starting five. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Adams in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Van Vliet. Fires the three, and Ayton pulls it down. Now Portland with it, and stolen by Green. Brooks from outside sends it home from three-point land.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Grant finds Henderson. Grant with a screen on Van Vliet. Back to Grant. Pass to Ayton. 5 to shoot. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Smith outside. Adams with a screen on Grant. The three, Smith. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. You know, depending on where Jeremy Grant's been, he's filled a lot of different roles. He's been asked to be the alpha or the second option or even a role player. But whatever it is, he's always willing to do whatever it takes to help the team.
Now here's Simons. Portland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And he sinks the second. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Smith passes to Green. Back to Smith. Pass to Brooks. 6 to shoot. Van Vliet outside. Another 3 from Houston.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Now here's Simons. And it's blocked. Here's Smith. Brooks outside. Pass to Adams. On the wing, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Launching off the ground and throwing it down with ease. Boy, can Green get up.
Here's Avdia. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Van Vliet. And here's Green from the arc. And Aiden pulls it down. And Aiden has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. They trail by 6. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jeremy Grant averaged single digits in points the first 4 seasons of his career. But over the last 4 seasons, he's scoring over 20 a game. He said it all changed for him back in Detroit, adding, quote, "I grew as a player, being the #1 option and seeing different coverages. Now I'm reaping the benefits," unquote. Brian?
All right, Allie, thanks. Gets the 3 to fall.
The response from Scoot and answer 3. What a back and forth. Oh, my.
Simons against Van Vliet. Adams with a screen on Simons. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. No good, off the front rim.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Brooks. Picked by Smith. On the wing, Brooks. He's covered by Simons. Green against Henderson. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens. Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Well, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Team foul.
Simons passes to Henderson. Avdia, screen on Van Vliet. Now Avdia. Shot clock at 6. Back to Henderson. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot.
Well, it's Green's effort that makes him effective as a defender in addition to his athleticism, but usually he just simply outworks folks.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
12 seconds left in the first. Smith with a screen on Henderson. Green finds Brooks. He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see. Yeah, the replay center is...
And so it's Houston. Up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
We've got Klingon, Matisse Thybulle out there with Sharp. Then it's Williams, and it's Kamare in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Portland starting the second. Sharp with it. Outside Thybulle. Back to Sharp. It's Williams, high post. Rockets with a rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Thompson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Blazers trail by 8. Pass to Williams. Here's Kamare. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, B.A. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
And again, it's Portland with a 3.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Yep, that one goes.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside Thybulle. You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, B.A., of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
Shepard, that's good.
Shepard is good at measuring the defense. He knows his passes are coming his way if he has space to shoot.
Pass to Kamare. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Williams with the screen. Here's Sharp. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Blazers on D. It's a 5-point game. Eason a screen on Thybulle. Pass to Whitmore.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Let's go with a 3. That one no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Thybulle. Off the mark there with a 3. Houston leading by 5. It's Eason with the jam.
Yeah, the question was Shepard. Can he facilitate enough? And that's a good sign for the rookie.
Sharp passes to Thybulle. Back to Sharp. Thybulle, a screen on Thompson. Sharp finds Thybulle. Clock at 6. Pass to Sharp. There's the drive. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
And here's Shepard for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And here's Sharp beyond the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Now just a 2-point Houston lead.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Whitmore. And he makes it on the layup. Whitmore's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And Shepherd is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
Outside Thibault. Pass to Kamare. Launches a three. He drops it from range. Kamare's got 6 points in the quarter. Here's Shepherd, covered by Thibault. Outside Whitmore. Three-pointer. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Rockets ahead, up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Shaedon Sharpe really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
So, on the floor for Houston. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Smith out there with Steven Adams. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. The three-pointer off the mark. Blazers trail by 3. There's Simons with a 3. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The 3. And Fred Van Vliet, good for 3. Van Vliet's got 9 points.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Henderson against Van Vliet. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside for Grant. Avdia, screen on Smith. There's Simons with a 3. Can't get it to drop. The Rockets lead by 7. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Simons passes to Henderson. Outside for Grant. From outside the arc. Adams grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Van Vliet finds Green. The kick out to Van Vliet. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Blazers trail by 9. Here's Avdia over Van Vliet. And Avdia with the basket on the assist from Grant.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Adams with a screen on Henderson. Green, the pass to Adams. Adams against Hayden. Simons outside. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, one thing about Van Vliet, he makes the right decision most of the time.
And you know, Clark, Fred Van Vliet gives you a number of things. Leadership might be the most important.
It is certainly one of his great attributes, B.A., when you look at Fred Van Vliet. Not very big, not super athletic, but a winner, tough, tough-minded, and highly skilled. Doesn't make mistakes with the ball, gets other people's shots, and is proven to be a clutch and consistent quarterback at really high level.
And it's Brooks missing. Blazers trail by 7. Grant, the pass to Henderson. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Henderson's got 8.
There's something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Green, the pass to Smith. Adams with a screen on Grant. Outside, Green. Goes up from the top of the key. It's good. Smith's gotten his second bucket.
And this is why Jabari Smith went early in the draft. His ability to find shots and, of course, make them too.
Out to Simons. Launches it. It's hauled in by Houston. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Green. From downtown. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now Ayton. Off the outside. Pass to Simons. Henderson for 3. He buries it from 3. Henderson's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Smith no good. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's Houston. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Robert Williams, Shaden Sharp out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Klingon, and it's Kamare in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Houston leading by 3. And here's Shepard for 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, this is Shepard's shot. The defense can't afford to give him this much separation.
Sharp up top, defended by Thompson. Pass to Klingon. Sharp, a screen on Thompson. Back to Sharp. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Shepard from the arc. Here's Thybulle. Back to Sharp. With 1 on the clock. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
Today will be reviewed under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Oh, still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Back to Whitmore. Second chance effort. And that one's long.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Thybulle. He's covered closely. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Easton. It's Easton with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The Rockets lead by 5. Back to Eason. Outside Whitmore. Outside Eason. To the wing on the left. Şengün finds Thompson. Back to Şengün. Shoots over Klingen. And there's Şengün. That one's good. On the assist by Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 7. Pass to Thibault. Back to Sharp. Outside Thibault. Here's Kamari. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Shepard, covered by Thibault. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. Outside Whitmore. And that one is stuffed right through.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
The shot no good. Houston leading by 9. 4-3. On target from range. Whitmore's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. Portland grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Rockets.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Here's Shepard, covered by Thibault. The 3 is up. Williams grabs the board. Now Portland with it, trailing by 13. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Thibault. Takes a 3. Fires, hitting the triple.
Growing his passing game. Sharp-nosed, being able to reliably create for others will really round out his skill set.
And here's Shepard for 3. The shot no good. It's Sharp with the drive. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true.
sharing the wealth out there.
And you gotta love it, Kevin. As a player, it's always great to see a team functioning as a unit. Fans love to see everyone get involved.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Smith is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
They get it again. Second chance shot. Adams' shot is off.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
You can't let Wiggins get comfortable from those corner spots because he will burn you all night long.
Van Vliet finds Smith. Now here's Green. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Payton. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
So, RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket. So keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Here's Payton, and he uses the glass on the layup. Payton's got 5 now.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And Green gets it to go.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Curry against Brooks. They kick it out to Green. Wiggins passes to Green. Rocket 6. Payton dishes to Curry. Over Smith. The Rockets pull it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
RJ, with how well Curry continues to play, I'm not sure his 3-point record will ever be broken.
It's going to be tough to do. But even if it does, I think Steph will still be regarded as the best shooter we have ever seen, simply because how he changed the game.
Curry. Kept alive. Out to Payton. Pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Green with a screen for Van Vliet. And another 3 for Houston.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that 3-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Curry attacking. And here's Wiggins. He has 5. They kick it out to Green. And the Warriors miss again. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 12-4 run. And then Smith with the dunk.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
Here's Curry out to Payton. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first. Good good, and Curry gets the assist.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
On the wing, Brooks, guarded by Curry. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Adams with the screen on Payton. Van Vliet passes to Adams. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now.
And Smith is just so impressive, especially when he's working in that screen and roll.
Here's Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Bangs home the trifecta. Wiggins has got 8 points.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Houston on top, leading by a point. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard.
First team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfish.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Buddy Hield is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Moody. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Kuminga in at the 4th spot. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Misses the wing Jarrett. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
Looney passes to Hield. For the 3. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Back to Moody. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Eason. Back to Whitmore. Here's Eason. Defended by Moody. Back to Whitmore. Here's the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Whitmore's got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And stolen by Şengün. Eason gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
An extremely unselfish player. Shepherd loves to get others involved and create for his teammates.
Now, here's Moody. Not a lot of room. Melton passes to Moody. Now Hield. Hield sets the pick for Kuminga. That one drops for him.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Houston leading by 5. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And stolen by Whitmore. Here's Thompson. And he goes right over Jonathan Kuminga and slams it down.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Hield outside. Kuminga with it. Picked up by Thompson. Back to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Elton kicks to Hield. Sinks the triple. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game. Greg, we know about the EuroCup, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Here's Eason. Cranes the three-pointer. Eason's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Rockets.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time. And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Now Shepherd. He has yet to score. And another three for Houston.
Lethal from deep. Shepherd will hurt you from there.
Eason against Kuminga. Hield outside. They get a hand on it. Wide open. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Eason, a screen on Melton. Here's Shepherd. He's guarded by Melton. Pass to Whitmore. Eason with a screen for Whitmore. Tries again. Here's Shepherd. There's the triple. And Moody pulls it down. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Offline with his 3. Out to the right wing. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Whitmore. Hands it from downtown. Whitmore's got 6.
Love the play there on the inbound. The defense lost contact with him, and he knocks down the triple.
And so it's Houston in control with the 9-point lead. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. The forwards for him will be Brooks and Smith. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. Van Vliet passes to Smith. Back to Van Vliet. Takes a 3. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's deflected. Brooks with it. Now Payton defending, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And one of these modern wings who doesn't just shoot threes. Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. You talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dylan Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dylan is trying to get in their head. You want guys like that on your side.
Wiggins against Van Vliet. That one's in there. Pocket lead is cut down to 6 and the bucket from Andrew Wiggins. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Payton left side. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adams. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. And Smith with the stuff.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Pass to Payton. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Now Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Outside, Green. Curry outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 5.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Van Vliet passes to Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
And Van Vliet, here we go. Adams right side. Smith dishes to Brooks. Smith with a screen on Curry. Brooks kicks to Smith. And here's Green outside. Hits it from three-point range. 10 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Wiggins, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation. You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball.
There's Green with the 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to Payton from outside the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
He can run hot or he can run cold, but no doubt about which way he's running tonight. There is steam coming off that bad boy.
Here's Smith, and Houston again with the bucket.
So many ways Smith can hurt you, really showing us all what he's capable of.
Curry against Brooks. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Van Vliet. And some nice passing there by Houston. Van Vliet on the wing. Off target from outside. Warriors trail by 6. Curry with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Offensive rebound. Here's Jackson Davis. Green kicks to Curry. And here's Wiggins. Goes back up. Curry shot is off.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Houston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Rockets leading by 7. Shepard with the ball. Pass to Şengün. Over to the wing. With 1 on the clock. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net. And so it's the Houston Rockets. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got DeAnthony Melton. Kevon Looney out there with Kuminga. Then there's Moody. And it's Hield in at the 2. Pass to Şengün. Here's Shepard. Şengün with a screen on Melton. Scooped up. Warriors trail by 7. In the corner, it's Healed. And stolen by Whitmore. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Healed. And for Houston, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Pass to Whitmore. Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. Here's Şengün, defended by Looney. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Kuminga. To the inside, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Kuminga finds Healed. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Outside Kuminga. 4 on the shot clock. Got it. Good job in the low post. Kuminga's got 4 points in the quarter.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
On the wing, Thompson. Over to the left wing. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Whitmore's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Moody with it, working on Thompson. The jump hook. A nice shot by Moody. Moody's got his first bucket in this one.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Şengün with a wide open look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so here is Golden State.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
2 minutes.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Kuminga kicks to Melton. It's good from long range. Melton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Whitmore. Covered by Healed. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Warriors trail by 6. Wiggins, a screen on Brooks. Wiggins outside. Pass to Payton. Jackson Davis with it. Wiggins outside. Stolen by Brooks. The 3. Curry with the rebound. Warriors have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And Green slams it in.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
Out to Payton. Lets the 3 fly. Rockets with the rebound. Smith outside. Puts one up from 19. Again, the Rockets score.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Rockets.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance. But in particular, a real good game it was for Jalen Green.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Offensive rebound. And Adams with the slam.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
No good from Payton. Here's Jackson Davis. And Smith puts up a deep three. Can't connect from long distance. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily...
BA, it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Avdia is the 3 with Grant at the 4. Matisse Thybulle out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Now here's Green. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside, Green drives to the hoop. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Jackson Davis. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Here's Simons. Pass to Graham. Back to Simons. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Ayton. Drops in the 3.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
The kick out to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Outside Payton for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Simons with it. Payton covering. It's Avdia on the wing. Simons passes to Avdia. Thybulle against Wiggins. Puts up a 3. And Avdia good for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Avdia's gone 1 of 3 from distance. Curry against Thybulle. Goes back up. And a nice layup by Curry.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
Portland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Well, the truth is, Stan, you lose a franchise legend like Damian Lillard, it really changes your identity.
Oh, it does, Brian. Their offense ran through Lillard for over a decade. Last year was almost a total reset. Now someone has to step up and be that guy.
And Ayton gets it to go.
Yeah, and Ayton read the play perfectly and got out in front of it for the score off the break.
Here's Thybulle. And they'll get another chance. Here's the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Warriors trail by 9. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Now here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
So it's the Warriors now. The Blazers making their last shot. Pass to Jackson Davis. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Trailblazers lead by 7. Simons with it. Jackson Davis picks him up. Here's Thybulle. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Payton passes to Green. Back to Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Portland grabs the miss. 58 seconds left in the opening quarter. Simons against Payton. Grant outside. Lets it go from deep. Drains the triple.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Fires for three. That's good from Grant on the assist by Simons. Grant's got 6 points.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
The speed of Curry's drive really makes some trouble for the defense, just cutting them to pieces.
Grant with a screen on Payton. Back to Simons. Pass to Thibault. Lets it go from deep. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Shoots. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers closing. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another area of strength has been their offensive rebounding, converting a lot of those second chances.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. And it's Williams, and it's Murray, and it's Kamare in at the power forward. Coach, it's such a difficult transition to the NBA. Scoot Henderson joins from the G League Ignite. What do you see in his game?
Well, look, I see a really talented guy who plays the game hard. What you've got to get improvement in are the two areas that most people have to improve in: shooting and decision-making.
Now here's Moody. Heel to screen on Murray. Moody with it. Now Sharp defending. Moody passes to Kuminga. Over Henderson. Williams grabs the board.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Henderson for three. And the three-pointer goes. Henderson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull. Trailblazers lead by 9. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Heel. Outside Kuminga. Melton outside. Takes the three. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest on the arc.
Outside Sharp. The 3 is up. The rebound by Moody. Warriors trail by 6. Healed on the wing. Defended by Henderson. From deep, Melton. Portland with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Sharp. And he double clutches and throws it down.
That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
Healed against Sharp. Melton outside. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Sharp. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Henderson outside. Healed against Sharp. Back to Henderson. Pass to Kamare. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Lets it fly. Henderson misses.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And it's Moody penetrating. Close in. Moses Moody.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
And Sharp has to be one of the best finishers at the rim in this young class.
Portland shooting their first free throw of the game here. That free throw good from Sharp. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Melton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Melton's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Kamari. Offensive rebound. Williams. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Looney, a screen on Murray. Here's Moody. Over Williams. Moody passes to Looney. Plenty of space. Again, Golden State.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Portland shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he makes a first.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Aiden, he's checked in for Williams. Jeremy Grant comes in for Kamara. Avdia, he's checked in for Murray. And it's Thibault in for Sharp.
Coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Grant, the pass to Henderson. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Henderson's got 8 points. Curry looking it over. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Scoot Henderson making highlights for Portland. 8 points. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Scoot Henderson. What a contribution.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised. But he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Jackson Davis in at center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now here's Grant. Fires the 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 7. Lots of Grants in the NBA over the years. Jeremy Grant acts like a guy who grew up around the league. You can really see it, Coach.
Well, Brian, he really did grow up around the league and really just a high IQ player, great in the locker room, gives you great energy and effort every night.
Avdia can't get it to go. And for the Warriors, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Nails it from 3. Payton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Avdia with the basket on the assist by Simons. Simons has got his 4th assist in this one. Outside for Green. And the Warriors with another 3.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Now here's Simons. He's scoreless, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Simons. Outside Thibault. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Offensive rebound. Outside for Green. For the tie. They get it back. Outside Payton. Goes up again. Right side Green. Just 5 on the clock. Green able to hit from 3.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Pass to Aiden. He puts up a 3. connects from downtown. Ayton's got 8, and you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, VA, I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third, and it's Gary Payton the second with a foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
There's a screen by Wiggins. Pass to Payton. And Ayton pulls it down.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Here's Thibault. Knocked loose. Out to Simons. And here's Grant from the arc. Curry with it. Now guarded by Simons. Curry on the drive. And he lays it in on the break. 18 points for him.
The underrated defense of Steph Curry, going coast to coast.
Grant outside. There's a minute 26 left in the third. Avdia finds Simons. Thibault, a screen on Payton. Here's Simons. Blocked! And they get it back. Clock at 2. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, a skilled interior player. I mean, Grant's teammates get him the rock and encourage him to punch it in.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Thibault, a screen on Payton. Pass to Thibault. Here's Grant. Out to the right wing. Payton's got space. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Yeah, nice dish there by Grant. Playing unselfishly and putting the team ahead of himself.
Warriors trail by 3. Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Wiggins outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Jackson Davis. Outside, Green. Green, a screen for the lead. That won't go either for Curry. Avdia passes to Ayton. And count the basket. He was fouled. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Trailblazers lead by 5. So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Then it's Murray, then it's Williams, and it's Kamare in at the 4. Henderson misses. Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Looney. Looney, a screen on Sharp. Healed with the ball. Checked by Murray. Right side Moody. Out to Heel. Here's Kuminga. And he got the whistle on the way up. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach is given the signal. Contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Hield, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points.
Hield hits them both. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Henderson outside. And so he draws the foul, and here comes the coach's challenge. He Look, it's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Henderson with it, and it's Hield picking him up. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, love seeing the young guard Henderson take charge like this, making things happen on the drive.
So both teams making some changes here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Henderson. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Curry. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland leading by 4. Pass to Thibault. Outside for Grant. The 3-ball. Again, the miss by Portland.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the inside. Payton against Thibault. And it's blocked by Thibault. They retain possession. Here's Payton. And it's Portland with a rebound. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Off the outside. Ayton passes to Graham. Ayton, a screen on Payton. Back to Ayton. 4 on the clock. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Avdia with a steal. Henderson left side. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break, because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Pass to Graham. Outside Thibault. There's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Outside for Green. Outside Payton. Curry with it. Fires from deep. Avdia pulls it in. Payton against Thibault. Thibault, a screen on Curry. Henderson for 3. Oh, Grant throws it down.
You're cashing in on a second chance opportunity. Grant with some found points.
Curry with it. Avdia picks him up. Outside Payton. The kick out. Curry. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Trailblazers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Scoot Henderson.
Well, what an unselfish display from him tonight. Sharing the ball, creating for others, just beautiful basketball.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's the three. Rebounded by Green. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
Outside Payton. Counted from distance. And here's Grant from the arc. No good. So the Trailblazers win it. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.